1, 2, 3. There it goes. I'm always afraid to go on Twitch because I feel like I don't have enough followers already on like YouTube, Instagram, shit like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I've heard I've heard that's the only way to do it, because if you just jump on there, you're not going to make no money because nobody knows who you are or whatever.
Plus, no, I feel you. Yeah, I just do it for fun. I just be on the Twitch for fun, just playing video games and opening up Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
If it goes somewhere, hey, sick. But other than that,
I feel you. I feel like the random videos are the ones that even go anywhere, dude. The planning shit out, like these podcasts and stuff, like it's hard to make this stuff go anywhere because the algorithm sees that you're like trying to go every day, and it's like, all right, this dude has enough content that I don't know how it works.
I know you're skipping over there too now. That's crazy.
Hell yeah. So we're recording now, but check it out. Okay.
All right, let's get it going. Let's see what's up. Talk to me.
Let's get it. But I am your Uncle Opie. Welcome back to another edition of This Week for Content. Tonight we're going to interview my boy Brandon Breadman. We've been friends for about, 20 years almost now, bro. Hell yeah.
Hey, way back like a Cadillac.
For real, dog. That's what I'm saying. So, okay, what I wanted to ask, what year did you start rapping, dude?
2010. Like 2010, we started dabbling, started rapping. We had a couple music videos. And we was in there, Team Lift. It was getting active. I didn't really start pushing it heavily till about 4 years ago. But started rapping about 12 now.
I feel you. So I remember our shows at Dog Pound, Team Lift. Everyone else was too young to get in. You were the only one that was 21 at the time.
Yeah,
that shit was crazy, bro. Yeah,
I remember that.
Yeah, and then I remember when we first could do the show. Oh my God, you guys brought the biggest crowds that we ever messed with, dude. For real, it was awesome.
Dude, it was a good time. And then we had that, when you did that one shoot, that was super cool. Being on TV, on the Roku, I was like, this is sick.
Yeah, that's what inspired.
Dude had a big ass camera in my face, and I was just like, I was attacking that camera. I was like,
that shit was hard.
I'm live on TV, Mom.
That was so dope, dude. We were on Comcast cable. That was awesome, man. The good old days.
I mean, hey, there was some lessons I had to learn. Coming to back-to-back shows at the Dog Pound.
Man, no, I hear you, man. It was, I feel like we were just grinding forever back then. Like every weekend we had a show, dude. Yeah,
the grind was crazy. You were throwing, dude. Yeah. You were throwing shows on a Wednesday night. Fuck it. I swear to God. Hey, the one show that I really do recall that we did that was like, I remember vividly, was that one at DNR. My man Danny Starr was there too, with homegirl from like Seattle, Nina Capone.
Oh yeah, dude, I forgot all about that.
Nina Capone had them boots, and they was like zing. She was on it.
Hell yeah, bro. I miss those days, man. Those were the good old days. So, hell yeah. So my favorite thing about you that I've always loved is that you can freestyle about anything, but it's not just like this. Like when we were doing those shows for TV and shit, like they didn't even know that you were freestyling half the shit because you're so fucking good at it. You make it sound so melodic, and like you're just, I don't know, you were born to do this shit, bro. And so how do you, I can't freestyle for shit. And so how do you just go and you got rhythm with it? It's not just like yo shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, but
hey, I'll be real with you. Look,
yeah,
I used to kick it with the homies, Rowdy and CJ, my old school homies from just back in the day, and you knew them too. RIP Fortray. We would just be over there bullshitting, and I was garbage. Trust me, I didn't always have a little, you know what I mean? I didn't have that cadence that I figured out. I think it was just sitting in the basement, man, sitting in the garage, sitting in the basement, taking a couple flights and getting all that bullshit out. And then like it just kind of started growing. And then one thing I'll tell you that helped me was putting words on like my phone. So I would put like port, sport, porch, whatever. I would just put a bunch of words. And then I would just look at the thing and be like, okay, and try to rhyme that next word with that next word. And that's what really helped me to like find, you know, to try to find the words. Cause at that point it was like, all right, like you said, yo, shit, I'm about to come back in this it. And then, you know what I mean? Then you get stuck.
Yeah.
You can find that words list and you got it in front of you. It helps a lot.
Yeah, dude. No, you're incredible, man. So, Queen B, Maria says hello. She's live on Instagram right now. She says, "What's up?"
Yo, wifey goes hard. She's been pushing black shirt. She's been pushing the brand. She's dog.
Fuck yeah.
Loyalty.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
go.
Hell yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. So, okay, I remember when I was in school back in the day. Did you ever rap like back in class and shit like that? You know what I mean? Making the beats on the desk?
Nah, man, no. Like there might have been a couple times where I was having fun with my boys, just kind of joshing, you know what I mean? Just having a little fun. I was always listening to hip hop, but it never really stuck. There was never really moments where I was like, yeah, I could do this. I didn't start doing that until I got linked up with DZ and he was like, you got something. Let's make beats. Okay. And then it started growing from beats. When we got the keyboard, I really wasn't even thinking about rapping. I was just like, yo, I want to make beats. This is sick. We were in there cooking beats, and I was like, because instruments to me, I played the violin. So instruments to me really kind of, I was like, all right, I'm enjoying this. And then when we was on the beats, I was like, oh, I really love this. And then we started writing more. And man, after I had those first couple raps, I was like, this shit sucks. And then I wrote some really good ones, and I was like, okay. Yeah, no, he's laughing because I'm right. I'm serious. I'm dead ass with it. Like, it wasn't good at first. I wish I got notebooks, man. I pulled the notebooks out. This goes crazy. But I'm like, all right, how do I get better? And so I took advice, and I was like, write about things I want to hear. And so I started really listening into the artists that I wanted to like emulate. And that's kind of, you know what I mean? That's really where I started gaining traction. I didn't ever rap in class.
Oh, damn, man. That's awesome. Shout out King DZ, bro, for real.
Yo, King DZ, man. Straight up lift the whole squad.
Hell yeah.
K2, shout out to my man Savvy K. Danny Starr. Danny Starr's in full fledged right here with me. Like we've been going, we've been trying to grind it out. You know what I mean? Pushing, motivating. It seems like these guys are getting a little motivation because I see them moving. I see them making traction too. I see them getting going. DZ's starting to cook his beats up again, so it's exciting.
Hell yeah, man. That's dope. Yeah, Danny Starr's out here grinding. I see his name everywhere, dude. Every 3 seconds, I get a notification that says Danny Starr did something, bro. I'm like, damn.
Okay. Fire. I like that.
Hell yeah. I love it, dude. Okay, so yeah, tell us about Lift. When did you guys team Lift? When did you guys get started, bro?
So yeah, that was about 10 years ago, 2010, 2011, 2013 or 2012. Those were like the first 3 years. I think it was exactly in 2010. I told DZ, I was like, you trying to take this shit serious? Let's get right. Let's take it serious. And he was like, right. And then, or it might have been around that time frame, 2011-ish. I'm pretty sure, but I just remember it was the start of the year, and we went to Mojo's, and we just started performing live at Mojo's, and we would go every Thursday, every single week. We were down at Mojo's performing songs and trying to get our craft in that essence, and that was like the foundation of Lift. But before that, it was like I said, me and DZ just cooking beats. Then I got introduced in with K2 through just like the neighborhood and you know them hand-to-hand combat, you know, kind of things. I was like,
hell yeah.
Here you go, buddy. And he was like, hey, I know you from somewhere. I was like, I know you too. Yeah. So we linked in, and then yeah, we just kind of all started culminating in the basement in my grandma's house. And then it like me and DZ would cook beats and motherfuckers would rap, and then we started rapping, and then Technician kind of bobbled his head in there a little bit, and he was kind of vibing, and we was cool for a little bit. We had a little falling out too, whatever, you know. Everybody, every relationship is like this, you know what I mean? No relationship is ever like, yeah, or ever like, oh, like, because then you don't have a relationship, you know what I mean? So
I agree,
that's some
100%.
whole other shit. That's education, but beyond that, that's how it started. And then we just started writing together, and we would make a beat and be like, yo, this is hot. So we'd all be in the same basement taking a flight, you know what I'm saying? And we would be writing. And when the song came out, we didn't know we had something till we heard it back and was like, oh shit. And we made a video for it. And then the next one, we made a video for that one. And we was just trying to get traction in that essence, because you know, we realized having the music was great and all, but having a video with it, it puts a face with the rap. It connects everything. And
especially in this day and age, man.
Yeah, that was our approach. But man, you know, we grow up, people have kids, and people grow up and get lives, and they start getting girlfriends and wives, and you know what I mean? It kind of, so it ain't dead. We ain't forgotten, but you know, we kind of, it's sabbatical, if you will.
Absolutely. I get you, man. It becomes part of life, man. It's like when we're younger, we can do it 100% of the time. Then you get older, you're like, man, I got to find a career. I got to pay for a house somehow. I got to get a car. I got shit to do. I got kids. I got, like you said, wife, girlfriend. And then it becomes part of the routine, and people don't understand that. They're like, we don't see you out no more. And it's like, bro, I come out when I need to, but you know what I'm saying? I got grown man shit I got to do, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that's what I respect about you, is that like, you're still, the way that you're still pushing the grind is like you said, it's more career based. You're like, okay, how do I get in the avenues? And then now you're just, now you can get in any avenue. Like once you get more, you know what I mean? Now you're in the avenues, and then you're like talking to the right people. You're bringing your community in, and you're getting your community involved in cool ways. Come on, man, it's ingenious. We're ready to take off. Don't worry about them.
Hell yeah, I appreciate that, brother, for real. Seriously.
Yeah.
All right. I don't mean to cut it short, but you got anything you want to? Oh, this is what Queen Bee asked. What are some items on your bucket list that you are most excited about accomplishing?
Okay, as far as musically or just in life?
I guess musically.
Okay, because I was like, shit, we could have a conversation about that forever.
For hours.
I ain't never done. How about that? I want to accomplish everything. I have no limits. If anything with musically, I want to be able to be one of the most influential as far as my city goes, but about bringing people together. Not about just like, we got this, we got that. If influential is like, I want to be a leader. If I can lead with my music, then that's the real goal. That is a bucket list goal. But like getting tracks with people, hey man, if they think my shit's hot, like, yeah, I'd love to get a track with Smoke DZA. I'd love to get a track with Action Bronson. I'd love to get a track with R.I.P. Big L. Like, come on, get real. I'd love to get tracks with my favorite people. But at the end of the day, I'm not really going to like reach out like that. And because like, I just don't, you know what I mean? I don't see that. You know what I mean? Like, they'll reach out to me if I'm, you know what I mean? If I'm in the right avenue, right? If I can get myself in the right avenue to talk to them, great. But I mean, I don't see myself paying $20K for a verse. I might as well be like, well, shoot, man, I'll just pen that myself and drop it, and hey, we'll call it a day. But I mean, I don't know, man. Bucket list stuff musically is just like try to keep progressing and grow with my writing, and get back to making beats. That's a real goal, is so I can produce my own shit, produce stuff for my people that they love. You know what I mean? Because it's like, it's really hard to find somebody that's dynamic and you can create all kinds of different sounds. I want to be able to do something like that. That'd be great. Those are a couple bucket list things, but man, keep rapping till I'm 40. Keep rapping till I'm 50. I'm just keep rapping, keep writing. You know what I mean? Like because I love it, and it's a way to express myself. And if I could teach a lesson with it, even better. You know, if somebody's listening, even better. So hey, just, you know what I mean, try to keep that growth and build it in a positive way.
Absolutely. You're one of the most talented individuals I've ever worked with, brother, and I'm glad I've known you for so long. You know what I mean? For real.
Blessed. I'm blessed to hear that. I appreciate your time as well.
Hell yeah, brother.
And tell wifey thanks for all the inquisitive questions. I was ready. I was ready to try to just fill it and, you know what I mean, give you my essence in my whole form, and rather than trying to sugarcoat or try to, you know, like, ooh, what is he gonna ask me next? Oh, I got this, you know.
For sure. Absolutely. No, the realest is the best. You know what I mean? Fuck yeah. And for real, hey, do you have any events coming up that we can promote on here real quick?
I got you. So we got a couple shows coming up. Yours, Uncle Opie Taylor.
Hey.
We're talking about February 24th, right? February 24th at the Funkin' Dive. All 90s, baby, come through. 80s, what is it? 80s, 90s? Get dressed up in your neon. Pull up with something flashy on, or put on a pimp coat, baby. Come through looking nice, yeah. Okay? And then we got Juggy Bash. That's coming up next week. Juggy's B-Day Bash at the Soundwell. There's a lot of artists on the list, man. There's plenty of talented artists in Salt Lake, some coming from Ogden. It's going to be a really good time. That one should be fun. I believe it's RSVP, so go to I'll be posting the link on my socials, and you can pull up and follow that and get your free ticket if you like. I'm gonna have some drinks. Salt Lake's kind of far, but, you know, get out in the city, man. Get active. There's different communities that we're not tapping into. So those are the couple things. Starsky and Hutch, live on all platforms, live on Tidal, live on Amazon Music, live on Pandora. We live, baby. We live. You feel me? So I mean, that's about it, man. All love. I hope everybody just keeps getting together, man. We need more cypher events. We need more like home events, like park events. Like they do this in Salt Lake. Let's figure out how we can get everybody together at the park and get a DJ, and just we can all jump on there, and you can get better at freestyling.
Hell yeah, I'm down, bro. Let's get it.
Yeah, right. I'm down to try to collaborate that and try to. If I got to talk to, I got somebody who's tapped in with the city. We can see if we got to rent out the favela. What's it called? Rent out like the awning or whatever, like the section.
Yeah. Oh, the amphitheater and shit. Yeah.
Oh, well, not the amphitheater, but maybe shit. That's big. That's big. That's big dog. We could get vendors. That's crazy. That's going next level. And I would love to do pavilions. Just a little pavilion at the park where we can shoot some ball, throw some ball, rap, you know, barbecue, have a couple of, you know, take some flights, have some drinks, and have a good time.
Hell yeah. Yeah, hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, we'll talk more about it.
I appreciate your time, brother. One love, man. Fucking thank you so much for coming on, man. I'll fucking